I always tried to do things right. I was a happy kid. And even when times were tough, my folks did their best for me. I finished high school. I always liked trucks since I was really small. So when I got shipped off to the Korean War, I ended up driving an ambulance. After I came home, I wanted to stay as level-headed as I could. Didn't get into that beatnik stuff. I looked around at different kinds of work, but I fell back on truck driving. I was good at it, so why not? But maybe I was trying to stay too level-headed. I wasn't married, didn't even have a girlfriend. Maybe something was missing from never being in one place for long. And then one night when I was in off the road, a buddy of mine invited me over. "There's someone you need to listen to," he said. "This guy has made a huge difference in my life." And there he was, Earl Nightingale.
This is Earl Nightingale. The purpose of this recording is to tell you about and try to condense one of the most amazing books ever written, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Without question,
My buddy had a whole pile of records of his lectures.
And fortunes of more individuals.
I stuck with him for years, same way I stuck with truck
There are
driving.
literally thousands of successful men who have run.
I tried to get into the CB radio thing, but mostly I just listened without jumping in myself. Mostly I played my boombox loaded with self-improvement tapes.
You have, and do possess, the personality which can attract people to you.
A lot of the time I listened to Earl on the radio. He had a show for many years, syndicated all over the country, and I must have listened to hundreds of episodes.
Will Durant, the famous philosopher, has written that human beings can be divided into two main categories, negative and positive. And we all know there are people who have more positive impulses than negative impulses. With these positive people,
I kept driving, and eventually I retired. And still I kept driving a couple days a week, after a friend told me about volunteering to take senior citizens where they needed to go. And now I walk a lot on the other days to keep fit and stay connected to where I am. Sometimes I still hear snatches of Earl in my head.
Turning dreams into reality, thoughts into things.
I have to ask myself honestly, had I really been his disciple? When all is said and done, had I learned anything from him? Had I developed a magnetic personality? No. Could I communicate with my subconscious mind? Don't think so. Had I grown rich? Definitely not. Maybe I had always been too level-headed to be able to dive down deep. But at least Earl had greased the wheels of my life when they got rusty and squeaky, and I'm still here.